Hello yo lot. So this is a video that I put down for quite some time. I didn't really just want to go ahead and do it, but I thought now, because I've been watching quite a lot of videos on people's horror film collection, and I just thought, screw it, why not make one? So here we go. Right, this is part one, covering mainly the zombie films. So here we go. First up, here's Night of the Living Dead in colour. Even though on the back it shows black and white images, but nothing special on this one at all. There's no special features, because you know me, I like to collect all the different editions of Night of the Living Dead. But this is nothing special on this one at all. Nothing special. There were two editions of this one. It had like a border around it saying the B movie collection. That one was actually in the store when I picked this up, but I decided to go with this one because it's just, I like the cover better. But it is definitely in colour. This one's in colour. Here's the disc. Again, nothing special at all. So that's that one. Here's another version of Night of the Living Dead in colour. Pretty much Night of the Living Dead editions in this video. This one has a few special features on here. This one does also include the black and white version, which is good. But this has, it's region free. It has George A. Romero's filmography, profile on Romero again, and black and white version and colour version. So that's pretty good. Cover's pretty good as well on that one. Yeah, and there's the back. Pretty good. And this was released by Stax Entertainment. The other one was released by Boulevard Entertainment. Not very well known companies, but the disc is very good on this one as well. I like the disc. There we go. So there's that one. Here's another favourite of mine, Night of the Living Dead again. The reason why I say it's one of my favourites is because the cover is just great. I love the cover on this one with the borders and the blood splatter. And on the back, the zombie had got his eye shot out there and all the blood. And what's better, inside the disc is like amazing on this one. Look at that for a disc. And then you got some cool artwork at the back. I'll show you real quick. That's great. So there's another favourite of mine, Night of the Living Dead. This one I haven't seen. I haven't seen this one a lot. It was when I originally bought this, it was in a slim black case, but I thought, because I'm not a very big fan of the slim cases and it would look awkward, like, you know, next to a regular DVD, it would look awkward. So what I decided to do was just put it in an Xbox 360 case, because it's green anyway and the cover's green, so that pretty much works. But I like this cover, it's pretty good. There is no special features on this one, unfortunately, but the cover is pretty good and the disc is just self-explanatory. But good cover, good cover. I like this one. I'd say that's like my second favourite cover. This one I picked up fairly recently. Well, fairly recently. I picked this one up very recently, actually. But 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago I picked this one up. Here we go. So this is Night of the Living Dead, released by Elite Entertainment. When was the other one released? The other two. So this one was released by Digiview Productions. This one was released by Oracle. And again, this is Elite Entertainment. Now the cool thing about this one is that when you pop the DVD in, obviously it's got the company logo, and then it plays a really battered version of Night of the Living Dead, the opening with the theme tune and everything. It plays it like on a sort of, I wouldn't say 8mm camera. I wouldn't say that because it wasn't shot in 8mm, but it's really battered, and then the screen smashes and then it plays it in THX, digitally remastered and everything. Because when I popped it on, I was like, what the fuck? Why is this so old? And then I was like, why is it so old when it says digitally remastered? Is this the wrong disc? But it's not. It's just the way they made it. It says Night of the Living Dead there, and the cards just fell out. It's not very good anyway. But this is a good one. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure if you can still find this one. But the quality on this one is pretty good, obviously because it's been digitally remastered. But there's another one. Here's a very generic one. You can see this one everywhere. Released by Prism Leisure. Here's one, just a generic cover. Yeah, there's nothing too special about this one at all. Nothing at all. This is just very, very generic. This one you can find everywhere if you hunt for it. You can find this one everywhere. Here's a very cheap looking one. A very different one actually. But the reason why I wanted to pick this up is because it's a collector's edition and includes new interviews. And it's this one. Now, the interviews are good, and this is released by Into Film. I keep forgetting. Yeah, that was released by Prism. This one's very generic. There's nothing special about this one apart from the new interviews. Good picture quality though. Good picture quality. Here's a special edition. This is a special collector's edition, in fact. This has got the bonus features. Quite a lot of them actually. Look at that, quite a lot. And this is released by Contender, I believe. Yeah. This is a very good edition. The picture quality on this is actually really good. Really good picture quality. They also released this in a steelbook as well, so I gotta hunt down the steelbook. Funny enough, is it still in here? Yes, it is. I've got 2 copies. The reason I've got 2 copies is because I found this one on a bin. I found it on a bin as I was walking down the street, and I was like, okay, is it still in the box? Yeah, it is. So if anything goes wrong with this one, I've got a backup. Don't judge me. The next one is not in this region. It's the 30th anniversary edition of Night of the Living Dead. This one is... It's good, I suppose, because it's got added scenes. Brand new added scenes. But I'm not very fond of the added scenes. Because it shows like the cemetery zombie and how he goes from the coffin and then he goes to the cemetery. Not very fond of the added scenes, but at least the zombie is still played by Bill Heinzman. There's the back as well. But yeah, I picked this up for pretty cheap. It's good to know that you can find like all these like different regions in second-hand shops, so that's pretty good. It's got some very good special features on here. I must pop this in sometime soon because I haven't seen this in quite a while. This version. But that's another one that's pretty good. This one is different, I suppose. It's got like a psycho look to it. It's got a few special features on here, but not many. It's got a feature-length documentary for the making of Night of the Living Dead, with interviews by Sam Raimi, Toby Hooper, and Wes Craven. So that's pretty good. I like this one. It's pretty good. Pretty good. And this one's released by 2 Entertainment. And the anniversary was released by Anchor Bay. Even though this video is called Horror Movie Collection, it's just like Night of the Living Dead Collection, isn't it? It's nearly over soon, don't worry. And then I've got the box sets to cover. Here's one released by Moonstone. I like this cover. I really do like this cover. It's different. I'd say it's different, this cover. Not many special features at all. In fact, none. None special features. It's got a really cheesy tag at the end. It says, "Don't watch it alone," which I have done many times. So, come on, it's not like it's the scariest film ever made. But I suppose for 1968, it probably was really scary. But this is a good one right here. Not for the disc itself or the special features, but for the cover. It's a good cover. Probably the cheapest one you'll ever find, and you can tell I haven't watched it because it's still got the price on it. There. And you can tell it's cheap because they've just taken the logo and just put a screenshot at the bottom. That's how cheap it is. No special features, just a chapter index. And that's it. That's it. And this was released by Timeless Motion Pictures. Now this one is different because it comes with, it's a double bill film. It comes with obviously Night of the Living Dead and a film called Revenge of the Zombies, which I haven't seen yet, and I've had this DVD for years. So this one's, it's called Zombie Double Feature, and it comes with Revenge of the Zombies. And I do believe this came, I think I had this box set years ago, and it came with like a selection of horror films. It came with The Bat with Vincent Price and stuff like that. But there's a Zombie Double Feature. No special features on here whatsoever. Just the disc. But yeah. Right, let's go on to Dawn of the Dead. Thank God. I've only got 3 editions of Dawn of the Dead on single disc, aside from the box sets. Here's the 2. Actually, no, I'm going to hold up the 3. Here's the 3 right here. This one I found on my Market store, and I was like, I've never seen that version before. It was released by BMG Video, and it's pretty good. This one's pretty good. I do like this because it's got a commentary track by Tom Savini on his own, just Tom Savini. And he talks about like the stunts that he did in the film and the makeup and everything, so that's pretty good. I like this one. It's very good. Comes with a booklet as well. Here's the booklet. Just advertise the other films, and on the back it's got the chapter index and everything. Here's another one. This is exactly the same disc. It's BMG. It's exactly the same, just a different cover. This is I think this is the European cover. I think this is like the UK cover, because in the UK it was released by the name of Zombies: Dawn of the Dead. But it's the full uncut version, and it's exactly the same DVD, just a different disc. A green disc, which is pretty good. And this one does actually show in the booklet stuff from the film, which is good. And then we've got this one, which is a very good DVD. I highly recommend this one. This was released by Arrow Films, and this DVD is packed with features. I mean, it's packed with tons of features. Radio spots, original reviews, photo gallery, theatrical trailers, biographies, and a great documentary called The Dead Will Walk, which runs for 75 minutes. Great DVD. I highly recommend this one. If you just want to get like a DVD of Dawn of the Dead on its own, just get this one. If you can, it's great. Unfortunately, I've only got 1 edition of Day of the Dead in the individual DVD case, but this is the 2-disc from Arrow Films. This is very good. I like this one. Comes with a nice little slip case, which is exactly the same, back to front. So yeah, if you're wondering why Trilogy of the Dead's in there, it's because one of the DVDs came with 2 copies of the booklet. So I just thought, pop it in there. But there we go. Okay, moving on to the box sets, we have limited edition box set right here. This is a very good one. It features Romero's 3 outstanding zombie features, Night, Dawn and Day. This is a good one right here, I like this one. I was after this for quite a while, but I managed to hunt it down. It's a very good set right here. Doesn't come with a booklet or anything, but it's a very good set. Nice artwork too on the discs. So we've got Night, Dawn, Day, and the 2 discs of Day. Which is exactly the same as the individual DVD which I've just shown because it was released by Arrow Films. So that's pretty good. And they've all fallen down on me. Here's Trilogy of the Dead, which is a good, nice little box set right here, packed with features. Will it come out? Yes, it does. Nice little box set here, and it opens like this. It's got the Day of the Dead zombies there, and the booklet just features some stuff from Night, Dawn and Day. And the last box set that I'm going to show to end the video with, well, part 1 anyway, is the Ultimate Edition of Romero's Dawn of the Dead. This is like a must-have for any zombie fan, whether you're in or out of the region. The only reason I found this is because it was like in one of my local second-hand shops, and why would someone get rid of this? I don't know. But this one comes with the US version, the extended version, the European version, and which is also known as the Argento cut, and it also comes with a disc which is called Documentary of the Dead, I think. Let me have a look. Yeah, so we've got US extended, documentaries, and European version, which is good. I'll probably do a video on this soon because I don't think I have shown this. I don't think I have. But here's a quick little look of the artwork inside. So this is a must-have. I recommend this one. So that's it for part 1. That was pretty much covering the Romero original Dead trilogy. Now in the next video, which is going to be part 2, I'll be covering the new trilogy and some other zombie films. So stay tuned for that, and I'll see you in part 2.